Hey guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Lee and I'm a unique presenter, and I'm sure you're probably saying, what the heck is going on? What am I watching? Well, to be honest with you, I am all about positivity. My whole entire life, that's just kind of what I was brought up on, and it's just how I live my life day to day. And I know that there are so many times that you have all these toxic thoughts in your mind, and what happens is those toxic thoughts they seep through, and they, you wear them on your face, and you wear them in your attitude, and you wear them in your life. And it's just, I am here to say, let's get those toxic thoughts out of your mind, because all of it is not true. I tried my best to do my writing on my face. I'm not the best at it. But these are some of the things that I have gone through in my life. I feel like I'm ugly, I don't fit in, I'm scared, I feel fat, I'm not good enough. And you know what? It's all in your mindset, and it's not fair to you. So this is me. We're gonna start off right away, wiping away all this toxic thoughts that are in our heads, on our face. We're going to do it. We're going to start off with some Shine Gloss. This is not one of my top 12 in the makeup bag, but I do have to say it's one of my very favorite products. They are full of nutrients, full of nutrients. I leave a pack by my bed at night because sometimes, I'm going to be completely honest, sometimes I'm just tired and I don't feel like getting up and washing my face, even though I know we should every day. And I just grab one of these cleansing cloths, and one cloth will take care of everything. They're full of all kinds of vitamins and nutrients, sunflower, vitamin E, rosemary, olive oil, jojoba. I mean, it's just amazing. One cloth can take care of all of it. So look how durable they are. Use both sides, and let's just go ahead and get all the nasty things. Let's just wipe away all the gross stuff that we think to ourselves, that we say to ourselves, and let's start fresh, right? Let's just start with a fresh, clean face. Let's get the ugly off us, because honestly, no one's ugly. The only thing that's ever ugly is people's attitudes, and those are all things that can change, right? Honestly, as you guys have seen from my post this week, if you surround yourself with negative people, you surround yourself with people that don't uplift you and encourage you and validate you and empower you, I can understand where you kind of live where you feel these things are true. But you need to kind of distance yourself from the negativity, distance yourself from people that aren't uplifting you, and because you deserve to be number one. You deserve to feel amazing about yourself. And had a little mishap here with my splash. Sorry. You'll see that in a little bit. So anyway, so let's start. Welcome. Again, my name is Lee. I am all about positivity. It's important to me. We have a mission here at Unique, and that is to uplift, empower, and validate women. I stand firm behind it. It's one of the reasons that I am with our company. Kind of a little thing about myself that I'm really proud of is last year I was chosen out of 500,000 women to win the very first ever Spirit of Unique Award for validating women. So I'm super proud about that. It's something that was a huge honor and is a huge honor, and it's something that I try to live my life every single day with the purpose of making women love themselves, love each other, and just feel good. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, we've got a fresh face. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to run down my top 12 favorites. I might pop in a couple extras that I just think are also kind of cool, but these are must-haves in my opinion for your makeup bag. If you're not sure what to try, what to get, these are the things. So we're going to start off, every face should start off with Glorious Primer. Our primer is incredible. It's silky, it's light, it's thin. You just need a teeny bit. And I'm just going to say from the start here, with all of our products, a little bit goes a long way. So you don't want to use a lot of products when you use our stuff. I don't know if you can see, it's really a small amount. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, my face gets red when I touch it, so bear with me here. But you always want to prime your face. It's something that I did not know the importance of before I started with Unique. And the reason for that is it kind of puts a little barrier between your skin, here comes the redness, between your skin and any of the makeup. And even though our makeup is mineral based, and our whole base behind all of our makeup is Nature Loves Science, And we are all about putting goodness and nutrients onto our skin, but you still want to have like a little barrier to protect your skin. It also kind of gives you that flawless look, that canvas to work with. It's pretty awesome. So you're going to love it. And also one of the other things that you can do, a lot of our products are very versatile, so you can use them in different ways. So like for the Glorious Primer, when I'm finished using it, I will take it in my hands and then you can rub it and makes your hair silkier. So, I'll give you a couple other things as we go along. And I want to apologize ahead of time because I did these little swatches on my arm for something that I'm going to be showing you in a bit. And I got so excited. I talk with my hands a lot. So I got so excited that I got them on my upper part of my arm. So sorry about that. It's going to be a little messy later when I show you, but that's okay, right? That's okay. We'll just go with the flow. So let's get started. So we put Glorious Primer. That is the number one. That's my first tip for you to have in your makeup bag is Glorious Primer. It's a must. You'll love it. I never knew the importance of it. I do now. It's incredible. I am not going to be sharing in my top 12 things the brushes. Although I will tell you that our brushes are like none others that I've ever tried before. I encourage you to get good brushes. They really do make a difference. So anyway, I will show you the brushes, but they're not part of what is in my top 12. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you, this is our liquid foundation brush. It's pretty awesome because it's kind of curved, if you can see, I mean, kind of like at a diagonal, and there's like a little hole, and it really helps get all the little spots and stuff. And because it's angled, it kind of gets in areas that you might wanna get. Our number 2 product is our Touch Liquid Foundation. I did a video on this the other day. If you haven't seen it, go back and watch. You can see the difference, but this stuff is amazing. We call it Photoshop in a bottle. It gives you a super, super flawless finish. You only need about 3 or 4 drops to do your whole entire face. And then I'm gonna show you. Okay, so you see I have red. I don't have any kind of like acne or anything like that, but I have a lot of red spots. I have a lot of little marks, brown spots, freckles, all that stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and show how amazing. This was just 4 little drops, guys. I can help color match you as well. So what I'm gonna do is at the end of probably either tonight or tomorrow, I will, look at this. Is this incredible? Look at this coverage. And I'm telling you, it is so light to the touch. I don't even feel like I have makeup on. But look at that. Is that unbelievable or what? It's amazing. This is like incredible. And I will tell you one thing about our foundation, our liquid foundation, is it is a liquid, but it actually dries to a matte powder finish. So I used to always use liquid foundation and I'd kind of finish it with powder. I don't have to do that anymore. I can just use this and I'm good to go right out the door. So my number 2 product is our Touch Liquid Foundation. Pretty awesome stuff, right? It's amazing to me. No matter how many times I do it, it just amazes me. Okay, so that's this number 2 product. The third thing is our Touch, it's the same line as that, is our Touch Concealer. It's skin correcting concealer. It's incredible. Now, if you're looking to cover up blemishes or something like that, you want to use the same shade. By the way, I use the shade Chiffon. That is the color I use, and I can help, like I said, I can help color match you guys. So if you want to cover up a blemish or something like that, use the same shade. If you want to go a little bit like to lighten underneath your eyes, which I do, I usually go 2 to 3 shades lighter. So I'm actually going to use Organza, and I'm going to show you how to kind of lighten under your eyes. You just, again, like I said, a little teeny bit. That might actually be a little too much, but a little bit goes a very, very, very long way. So this is number 3. I tap, tap, tap. And then I kind of tap under my eyes and bring it down. Yeah, I might use a little too much, but that's okay because it will blend right in. And you want to bring it down. You want to bring it down so that you don't have everything. You know, I used to always like just kind of go like right there, and you want to take it like a little triangle and then bring it up. Triangle and bring it up. We have an awesome brush that you can use as well. that I like. You can use it actually for the liquid foundation as well too. This is the powder concealer brush. And this is like, I love this thing because you can kind of, it's incredible, ladies. Okay, so you want to lighten a little bit under your skin. And then I just usually just go back with my liquid foundation brush and kind of just to blend it. Okay, number 4 product is one of my very favorites, and that is our Beachfront Bronzer. This is the color Hermosa. It comes in 3 colors. It comes in Sunset, Hermosa, and Malibu. I actually like to use, this is Sunset here. Just don't know if you can tell the difference here, but this is, here, I'll open them for you. This one's Sunset, and this one is Hermosa. They're just a little teeny shade difference, not a big, huge difference. But I'm gonna use Hermosa tonight, and you can use our bronzer on a lot of different areas. You can use it to contour. I'm gonna use our blusher brush. You can use it to contour. You can use it for blush. You can use it actually on your lips if you want to like kind of have a bronzy look on your lips. You can use it as eyeshadow. I mean, it's incredible the things you can use for your bronzer. But we're just gonna go ahead and kind of use it to kind of contour a little bit. And we'll do a little up here, like where the sun hits. This is all mineral-based makeup. Do a little bit on my nose because I got a little bit of a larger nose. There we go. Cheekbones, good, we're ready to go, okay? So that's it so far. We've got Glorious Primer, Touch Liquid Foundation, Touch Mineral Concealer, and Beachfront Bronzer. First 4 products. Okay, so one thing I never knew anything about prior to being with Younique other than the primer is brows. Brows matter. It's unbelievable what brows can do for your face. So we actually have a brow palette. It comes in 3 different shades. One's blonde, one's brunette, and one's dark. The palette is numbered, and it really, really helps teach you kind of where to go, what to do. We also have an amazing brow artist brush. This angle really helps give you that arch that you need, and then this fills in underneath to kind of fill in. You kind of feel like you are an artist when you use it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just touch up my brows a little bit. The brows really help define your eyes and give you, like, I look back at pictures, it's funny, because I look back at pictures from like a few years ago, and I have no brows, like nothing, because I'm blonde, and like if you look at my pictures, they truly are, it's just like, it looks like I have absolutely no brows. It's kind of funny. So this is the blonde one. And then it has like wax, like you can go in, whether you have like pink kind of tone, which I have, or the white, and you can kind of go under and then bring it down to kind of just like really define the brow. And you can use whichever of the 2 colors that you want for that. And then we have a little wax right here, and the wax, you can just go right on top of it, and it keeps it all in place. Pretty awesome. That's one thing I've never have to do is I never have to touch up my brows during the day. So that's my number 5 is our brow palette. Okay, number 6 is Splurge. Now, I knew nothing about cream shadow before Younique. There's a lot of stuff. Obviously, I didn't know that much about makeup. But I love our Splurge, and let me tell you why. These are some of the colors. I'm gonna turn this for a second. These are some of the colors. You can see them. Whoops, you're not even looking at my arm. There we go. I don't know if you can see them. It's kind of hard to tell. The Splurge is amazing. It goes on cream, okay, and then it finishes as a powder. But the thing that's so beautiful about Splurge Cream Shadow is it truly stays on all day long, and it does not crease at all. It's mind-blowing. So I am going to use, I'm going to show you a couple of the colors. I'm going to do one eye, because I have 2 favorite things. I love our Splurge Cream Shadow, and then we have eye palettes, and that's actually the next one. So I'm going to do one eye with an eye palette and one eye with Splurge, so you can see the difference. Let's see, I am going to go with, Bittersweet is a really pretty color. That's a really, really pretty color if you can see. I'm gonna go ahead, we have a cream shadow brush, which is awesome. You can also use your fingers if you want, but let me go ahead and apply. It goes on really, really creamy, but it finishes up as a powder, and it's incredible. When I first was told that, oh, it stays on all day, it doesn't crease, I thought, sure. I've never had anything I put on my eyes that didn't crease. And I was amazed, absolutely amazed by it. Okay, and let's see here. Shall we get really let's get really crazy. I'm gonna use, this is Apologetic. Oops, sorry, Apologetic, really pretty color. Should I do it on a lid? Should I do it as a highlighting color? Maybe let's see. You know, the thing that's beautiful about doing makeup is there's no right or wrong way. It's just getting creative and having fun. And, you know, if worst comes to worst, if you don't like how something turns out, you just start over, right? All right, let's, we'll put it on my lid. So this is Apologetic. And it's a really pretty color if you have light colored eyes, because it makes your eyes pop. Pop, pop, pop. So that is our splurge. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let me show you our palettes, because our palettes are my number 7, and they're amazing. We have 5 palettes, and I'll show you all of our palettes real quick. So our palette 1 is our browns. Palette 1 is brown. Our palette 2 is our grays. Palette 3 is our purples, and there's a little pink in there. Girls. My dogs might get a little rambunctious. Palette 4 is our browns and blues. And palette 5, do not be scared of palette 5. I was terrified of palette 5 when I first saw it, and now it's one of my favorite palettes. It's really pretty, crazy colors, but really, really pretty. So, since we're having fun, I'm gonna go ahead and use palette 5 on my eyes so that you can see, you know, just give you a look of what you can do. Okay, so let's see here. I'm gonna use the color, I'll go with the color Suspicious, and then I'm gonna use the color Sarcastic. So we'll do Suspicious on my lid. It's a really pretty coppery shimmer. And then we're gonna go in with the crease brush, and we'll do Sarcastic. Should I do Vintage? Vintage, Sarcastic. We'll do Sarcastic, why not? And I'm gonna use that as the crease color. Really, really pretty. A little bit more of a bolder look. And then I'm gonna finish it, one of my very favorite colors, like very favorite, is from palette 1, and it's Elated. It's this color right here, and I love to use this color right on my brow bone and kind of blend it. So we're gonna go on top with that. And then we're gonna take our blending. I have a blending brush, which we just came out with. It's a really fun little brush. And we'll just kind of blend it all in together. Pretty, right? Really, really pretty, really soft. 2 different looks, 2 different kind of products. So we're gonna go with liners next. Now, our liners are pretty amazing. They do not smudge or smear unless you have really oily skin. And I'm gonna give you a tip. When you go to put on, if you wanna have looks like you have fuller lashes, one of the things that you can do is you can put your liner on your waterline up above, and it's called tight lining. So we're gonna go ahead and you just kind of lift it. and draw a little line. We'll do this side too. Okay. And it kind of gives you that little line. Now, one of the other things I'm going to do is we also have a liner that just came out. It's called Dip and Draw, and it's our liquid liner, and it's incredible. So you just kind of, it's this little tiny little fine line. And I'm going to actually do that on this lash over here. I'm going to do it right here. Okay. Try not to make that funny little face that people make, right? So our liners, I love our liners. Our liners, we have lip liners and eyeliners. And they all, oh gosh, I'm just killing it with this splash. You'll see. This is what I'm talking about, but I'm making a mess over here. So we'll just ignore that for right now. Okay, so I highly recommend you using, if you don't have, this is one tool that I do recommend you getting. And that is our Lash Comb Brow Brush. Lash combs are super important for you to get your lashes kind of separated. I always do it before I put the mascara on. Just kind of gets them all prepped and ready to go. So let me show you the next thing, which I've kind of already showed pictures of before, but the next thing I'm going to show you is our Epic Mascara, which is incredible. So, Epic Mascara, single use, no fibers, okay? You ready? Watch this. This is amazing how it makes your lashes just, it curls them. I don't know what is inside it, but it curls them. And it just gives you such amazing results with such little effort. Now, I will tell you one thing that I have been doing in the last month or so is I've been using our lash serum. It's called Esteem. And I apply it at night before I go to bed. And I have noticed a difference in my lashes. That's with Epic. Right? Like I'm getting the results from Epic that I was getting with the 3D, which is kind of crazy. And this is like if we have a little bolder eye. One of the cool things that you can do with the 3D and Epic is they work together. So if you apply Epic first, if you want to apply the Epic first, and then you can apply the 3D and it'll just make your lashes that much longer. If you're wanting to like go out at night and really make your lashes go crazy. Pretty amazing, right? Oops. Pretty amazing stuff. Now, one of the things I don't know if you guys know is, well, a few things maybe you do or don't know, is our products are backed by a Love It guarantee. So you get your money back in 14 days if you are not happy with any of the products. We also have up to a 90-day guarantee to exchange. So if something isn't going right, you're not feeling it or whatever, we will exchange it for something else after that 14-day money back guarantee. I just put a little liner on my bottom. Okay, and then another thing is that we have a unique foundation which helps sexually abused women, women that were sexually abused as children. We have a retreat that all you have to do is get yourself there, and for 4 days you are loved on, you have therapy, you have all kinds of different amazing ways of healing, and you walk out of there a different person, deservingly so. I'm super proud of this. I'm really, really glad that we have something like this, that we are so much more than just makeup. I say that all the time. You'll see hashtags. I say so much more than makeup, and we really, really are. We are changing lives and changing the way women feel about themselves, and that is so important to me. We also do not test on animals. That's super important to me as well. So those are some of the things that are really, really big for me. Okay, so moving on. So we've kind of got our eyes done, right? We have This is kind of like a little fun desserty thing. We have a sugar lip exfoliator that's incredible. And I use this all the time. But one of the tips that I do is I will put it on at night and I fall asleep with it on without getting the sugar off. In the morning, it really, really nourishes your lips and really makes your lips feel incredible. We also have a plumper, a lip plumper right now that's just come back out. It's called Hottie. I'm really excited about that. Excuse me. We also have tinted lip moisturizer, which is our bonbons. We have them in 5 little slightly tinted colors. This is my favorite. This is Vanilla Milkshake. It's just a clear. And it really nourishes your lips. Okay, so let's move on to our liquid matte lipsticks. This is number 11. And these things are incredible, guys, incredible. This is where I had drawn on my arm. I was trying to give you guys some swatches earlier to show you guys the colors, and my arms had a little party. So I'll show you what I've got, but here's some of them right here. These are our swatches. Lots of really pretty colors. So let me tell you about our liquid matte lipsticks. You need a little teeny bit. And all of our colors of all of our products are super pigmented. So I'll show you. This is Soulful. This is Soulful. So let me, like you'll see you get a lot of product on there. Always wipe it off. No sense to waste product. So I always wipe it off. And I'll show you how bright this is. And then I'll show you a trick. So this is a matte. Now once it's fully dried, it lasts a long time. Like I can eat, I can drink, and I'm good to go for quite a while. But you gotta let it dry. It's gotta dry first. So let me show you a little trick. Okay, so say you have this color. This is Soulful. And say you think to yourself, you know what? That's a little bright for me. I don't really want it that bright all the time. So what you can do is you can take that concealer that you used earlier, the one that was, a few shades lighter, and you put a little teeny, like, teeny as in like, did I even put anything on, teeny? And you can put it on your lips. And it mutes that color. This is not the right brush to use, but it mutes the color right out. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. So that is my number 11 is our Splash. It comes in a lot of different colors. We have metallic shades, we have nude colors, we have vibrant colors, we have blues, we have purple. I'll show you. Here's some of the colors here. There, I don't know if you can see them, but I'll post a picture of the colors in the comments later so you can take a look at it. So the last 2 products that I have that are my favorites are actually not makeup products. They are skincare products. And these, if I could tell you, if there's anything that you spend your money on, it's your skincare, because your makeup's not gonna look good if your skincare is not awesome. Like if you don't take care of your skin, your makeup's not gonna sit as well on it. So my 2 favorite products that are skincare are our masks. I love our masks. It's our detox mask, and we also just came out with an exfoliating mask. So either of those 2 masks are going to make your skin feel amazing. So our detox mask is one, and it's bamboo charcoal detox mask, and then we have an exfoliating mask. The other thing is, and I'm going to show that later, I'll pop back on later and do the mask so you can see it in action. And the other thing is our time correcting night cream. This is the best night cream I've ever had in my entire life. You just need a little bit, and I'm telling you, I wake up in the morning and my skin feels incredible. So if I was to recommend anything, I would recommend that. So basically, that's kind of everything in a nutshell. If you have any questions, please feel free to comment, reach out to me. I'm here to answer any questions. We have tons of colors. I'm going to go ahead and pop, a lot of the colors and stuff below so that you can look through everything. But if you have any questions, please, I'm here for you. I want to help you. I want to make you feel amazing about yourself. And I just want to thank you so much for your time. I'll talk to you later. Have an incredible night. Remember, stay awesome, be amazing. And I'll see you later. Bye.